What up, you guys? My name is Allyn, they call me Lean, and welcome to my channel. Anyways, for today's video, I decided to do my first ever IMATS haul right here on YouTube. And right here I have a special guest. This is my main girl, Zakiya, from 7th grade.
Hello.
And this is actually her first time going to IMATS, so I was really excited when she wanted to come with me. And yeah, I mean, in terms of this haul, we pretty much went to the same stores for the most part, except she kind of got more things that you'll see on her channel. But yeah, without further ado, I guess we could just get right into it. Oh,
yeah. Alright.
So the first place we went to was actually Maron, which is kind of not something I was going to plan to go to, but she wanted to go there, and we both actually picked up the Skin Prep Pro Pre-Makeup Skin Toner. And I actually have never tried this product before, but actually she likes it.
Yeah, one of my coworkers had it, and it's actually for costume makeup. But pretty much it's like a toner that you use before you put on your primer, and it's supposed to help control like sweating. But I think it's really good. It's kind of tacky, so I think it helps keep your makeup in place, but that's just my personal opinion. This was $11 there. I'm not sure if this was discounted at all, but I think it's a really good buy, and you guys should check this product out.
This one is actually pretty random.
Yeah.
There was this guy that was like, hey, you want to try a little hand demo? And Zakiya actually went up to the guy and he demoed her this Hawaiian Moo aloe. And we both tried it out. She just tried it out just because, you know, he asked her to. And I tried it out because I was like, you know, I have eczema. So we both really liked how the consistency was. It's like thick, but it doesn't come on thick. And we actually got these in a really good deal. We got this full-size one, which I kept, and then we also got 6 of these travel ones, and they were $40. And we actually kind of split the purchase because we never tried this product before, and we're like, you know, let's, you know, give this a go.
Yeah. Really, I think for me the reason I got it is because the guy was like, "You guys just be my first sale of the day." So we were like, okay, well, help you out, mister. But I think this will be really good. I mean, I'm gonna give a few of these away. But yeah, what is it? Hawaiian Moon Aloe.
And usually I
think a warranty too. Like,
yeah, they had a little warranty and everything, and they even let us leave our information. And I think actually this alone is $40, so we actually got a pretty good deal considering like this is just $40 on its own.
Yeah.
Next we went to Z Palette, and we actually both got the same thing, and we got the Z Palette large, and this was actually about $16, but after a while we actually kind of got upset. Like, not that this was a bad deal at Z Palette anyways, but there were other vendors that were actually selling like the bigger sizes for the same price, and we were kind of like, I wish that. You got it?
But I'm actually okay with this because I don't really know what I'm gonna put in here anyway. So if I just had an extra large, I'd probably just be depotting everything and like ruining all of my stuff because I don't really know. Like, I don't know if I want it all for eyeshadow, all for blush, do I want to mix it? Like, I'm glad that actually this was the size that I got.
Yeah.
I feel like an extra large would have been more cost effective, but for what it is, I think this is like a good starting size.
I mean, yeah, because there were and also the reason why we bought it at Z Palette was because one of their Z Palettes were actually already sold out, so we decided, you know, just get it, we're already here. And there was actually no line for Z Palette, which we were really surprised. So, you know, this was still not bad considering we got this for $16. The next thing we got was actually these makeup erasers. Originally we were gonna go in line for, I believe it was Morphe, but the line was like
ridiculous.
Like 3 hours long. We're like, we're not gonna go in that line, it's not that serious. So we decided to walk around, and this was kind of more random to her in a way.
I wasn't gonna get it because I remember when I was at the Morphe store, I thought about getting it, and I was like, I could just wash my face. But I think after she got it, I thought about it, and it's like, I could just use this because I am out of wipes actually.
And so many people have said like this is worth the money. Like, I mean, we like both using wipes. Like, I love baby wipes, and she loves, I believe, the
I don't even know what they're called.
Oil
Heineken.
But you know, these were $20, and I know they're like $20 Sephora, but you know, they didn't charge us for tax or anything. And you know, we love supporting companies that are kind of not as popular, as you may say. So yeah, we both got in black.
Yeah.
So
for no particular reasons, but so this was our next buy of the day. Then we went to Mamie's and got these little lovely purchases. I actually got the 3 beauty blenders and the little baby blender and this little cleanser for, I believe, $35. And then I also got this Lorac Matte Lip Color Pro, actually Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color pen. What is this color? Merlot. Yeah, it's in the color Merlot. I didn't really want this, but I got something else for my sister, and the lady like hyped me up and sold me on this, but it was only $9, so I guess that's worth it. And it's just like a red. I'm gonna swatch it, but I don't know if you guys can actually.
Oh, you got that.
I don't know if it shows up. Can you see it? Can you see it on the thing?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that's the color it is, and it's supposed to go well with the CEO lip gloss that they have. So yeah, hopefully this will be worth the buy.
And for me, I actually picked up a Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade 153. This is literally my holy grail. A little story behind this. This is the first ever high-end foundation brand I ever got. And they actually were selling this for around $34.50, and usually they cost around $42 to $50. And you know, I just wanted to pick this up because I actually had on my list to buy a foundation. And then I didn't get like any kit or anything, but I just got the original beauty blender in purple, since I actually have it in every color except purple. And this was actually $14, which is great considering that's usually 20 plus tax at, you know, retail stores.
They actually had one that came with 6 beauty blenders and a cleansing kit for $60, which we should have got, but we didn't strategize accordingly and ended up getting separate things. So next time we will plan that better.
Place was actually Anastasia Beverly Hills. I actually didn't plan on buying anything here, but I was already in line and I decided why not pick up something that, you know, just came out, which was actually the brow definer, which I got in the shade Soft Brown. I'm still kind of new to the whole Anastasia Beverly Hills hype, just because I have my holy grails of all the NYX brow items that I love. And I'm really excited to try this just because, you know, I figured, you know, it's okay to go hard on your brow products, just because when it comes to brows, I feel like it's the most important thing when you're doing your makeup. Like, if your brows aren't on point, then it kind of just messes up like the whole makeup
Yeah, your
look.
face looks horrible. Well, your face doesn't look horrible, but everyone's gonna focus on like your bad eyebrows instead of like your face. But whatever, that's kind of mean. Anyways, I got 2 brow things as well. The brow definer that Allyn got, and I just really wanted this because I love all of their brow products. And I also got the brow pomade, the Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Both of these are in dark brown. And I have this one, but it dried out. And I actually really like their brow products because, I don't know, they just work for me really well. They're not really, you know, cheap, but, you know, they work really well. So at least that's something. And then this was new, so I wanted to try it out as well. So that's what we got.
And I guess you can say with Anastasia, the brow pomades were actually $14, which they're usually $20 at Sephora or Ulta, and then the brow definer was actually $20, which is usually $25.
Yeah.
So Anastasia actually had a pretty decent sale.
Yeah. So worthwhile.
Next stop that I actually went to while she went in line for Dose of Colors was Cinema Secrets, and we both picked up the same thing. We got the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. You know, we got the small one just to kind of try out. And I heard, well, we both heard a lot of great things about this cleaner. And we also got this mixing palette, which we're actually both disappointed about, just because, you know, when you're at IMATS, you kind of just get so excited and just want to buy everything instead of looking around. And, you know, this was around actually $7. And the reason why we were upset is that after, like, everything started to slow down, we saw bigger mixing palettes with, like, handles and stuff, and they were $7, and we're just like,
we should have got that. And of course there's like no returns. Well, actually some places do have returns, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, so Allyn, while I was in line for Dose of Colors, like she said, she also got me the same thing, so I'm not gonna pull it out, but it's just a cleaner. And I wanted it because when I clean my brushes, I usually do a deep cleaner. But I heard that it dries really fast, so you can just kind of spray it to like, what is the word? Like sanitize it, and it dries really fast and you can just use your brushes immediately. So I got that.
The next place we got stuff from was actually Dose of Colors. She actually stood in line, originally got stuff for herself, but then we went back since I guess you could explain the whole line situation.
Pretty much this line was ridiculous, and while I was in line, the people in front of me, someone who came and was like, not talking to me, but of course I overheard, and said like, if you knew what colors you want, you can just go straight to the front, which was like, oh, thank goodness, because I didn't want to wait in that line. And I knew what colors I wanted, so I got out of line, but I didn't know what colors she wanted. So I picked one for her, which I think wasn't the right color, so she's gonna give it.
I'm gonna give it to my friend.
Yeah, who likes the color, so sorry about that. But for myself, I got Stone, this liquid matte, which, I mean, I didn't swatch it, which may be good and may be bad, but I didn't want to wait in that line. But it looks really pretty on Instagram, so let's see. This is Stone on my complexion. You know, I don't even know. It's a little bit darker than Love Struck that I have from LA Splash. And then I also got, what is this? Chocolate Wasted, which I think is a really, really pretty brown. I don't even know where I'm going to wear this, but I think that I'll love it. So it's this like super brown, super pigmented liquid lipstick.
Now I wish I got that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's really nice. But you can still order it. I mean, honestly, I think these were $15 and they're regularly $18, so it wasn't like a huge deal. So.
And I actually got 2 colors from Dose of Colors as well. I got Stone, which you pretty much just saw, and then I actually picked
on your complexion.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Yeah, because we're different skin tones. I don't know if you noticed, so.
So this is
might look a little
stoned,
different.
and this is kind of like the color, if you could see it over here on my skin complexion. And this actually kind of reminds me of a ColourPop shade that I have. It's kind of like similar to, I want to say, Trap, or is it Bumble? Not Bumble, Trap. One of those, but I definitely like it. I've never tried Dose of Colors before, so I'm really excited to try this. And I also got Bear With Me. And the reason why I picked this color, because I saw it on Manny MUA, and I was like, I want that color. So it's kind of like a nude pink, and it looks like this. And I wanted to get it because I was like, Zakiya, like I want something for the springtime. And I don't know, I think the packaging for this is actually really, really cute.
Yeah.
You know, it has that matte.
It's actually really nice packaging.
Clean finishing.
Yeah.
And I feel like the bag is even cute. Like, and I want to say, in IMATS, like in terms of customer service, like they really had really friendly people. Like they were really nice, and they even remembered her when she went back in line. So I don't know, it was great.
Yeah.
It was just great.
I feel like I want more of these just because of how it looks. Like, no, like the actual like bottle is just so pretty. I want a whole bunch of them. But they're kind of pricey, so you know, I'm a chill, but I want more. And I think that they're gonna be really great, to be quite honest. So I'm excited about them.
Next stop was Friends Beauty. And actually, it's funny how we came across this because we weren't gonna buy anything from this booth, but actually
we weren't gonna buy anything.
We walked by it and
like
then
3 times.
And like it was funny because there was a point where I was sitting by myself with all these bags, and some girl was like, "I like your bag collection," and I was like, in my mind, I didn't buy all stuff. But you know, we walked by Friends Beauty, and the reason why we bought stuff was there was this box. We were like, "Ooh, that looks cool. Like, are they selling this?" We're like, "No, it's actually a giveaway." So we actually won the giveaway, which is this lovely box over here.
Yeah.
And in this box here, we got like little flyers, and then we also got a little palette from Joy, I think is what, and it's called the Ready to Wear. And if you want to, or I'll open it. It has a bronzer, a blush, a highlighter, and 4 shades of eyeshadows. And then
got this little Read My Lips lip gloss from The Balm. I guess the color is called Grr, which is funny, which is really fun. So you can't see it because it's a gloss, but that's what it is, which is a nice prize.
We also got these random lashes. I want to say they're the number 963, and I like them because they're dramatic but still wearable.
Yeah.
So, you know, works out. And then we also got the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which I'm actually excited about because this usually runs for like $20.
Yeah. And then we got 2 eyeshadows from Stilazzi, one in like a shimmery goldish champagne color, and then pretty much the same but matte. So that's nice.
And then it also came with this Boulevard Cosmetics Makeup Brush Shampoo and Conditioner, which she actually was going to buy in the beginning, but in a way it's good that she didn't buy because we got it for free. And I want to say for this little giveaway that we got, the coolest thing was that when we entered it, she's like, oh, if you enter this giveaway, you actually get a free pair of lashes, which
Do you have them?
I don't have them.
Oh.
Actually I do.
Oh, okay.
There's these lashes here, and I guess they're the number 941, and I think that's pretty neat. You know, not only, you know, you get free lashes, but we also won the contest, which they were doing like every hour.
Every hour, which is nice. Got these little, what is it called? Color Switch Solo.
It's from the brand, I believe, Veramona.
Yes.
This was $12.
Yeah, this is $12, and pretty much you clean your brushes, like, not like a super deep clean, but if you have product on it, you like swish it around in here, and it's supposed to take the product off, and then you can use it again for another color. And I was asking them, how do I clean it? And the lady showed me this, and said I could put some of this in there and like clean it. But I didn't get this, which is great because I want it. And then we got some other brushes.
Yeah, we both actually got the fan brush. It's from the brand Stilazzi, and this was only $5. And we both bought it because, you know, it was $5, and we were both looking for a fan brush. And I actually got a little, I want to say, like blending brush as well. And this was from Stilazzi, and this was also $3. So I just got these 2 extra brushes, and
yeah, I got that same fan brush, and then this foundation brush, which was $5, and then this little crease brush, which was $3, which is cool because they were like so cheap, and they're pretty soft. They're not the softest, but they're pretty soft. Of lashes.
House of Lashes, we were actually really excited about just because of the bag. It says life, love, and lashes. And we both like the bag because you know, it's a tote bag. And I actually got,
this is probably the most practical bag that we got all day. I mean, LA Splash also is a tote, but this one is like something you can actually use outside of a makeup convention. So thanks, House of Lashes.
And I want to say, out of all the booths at IMATS this year, they had the most, I want to say, beautiful booth, because when you're standing in line, you'll see like kind of a wall just with 3D flowers of houses of lashes, and they were all pastel colors, and then everything was in a glass case. Like, it was like looking at jewelry almost, and we were just like, oh my god. And everyone looked so sophisticated and classy, and like I said, it felt like you were in a jewelry store, but you were buying lashes.
Yeah.
And I want to say we were really impressed, especially since they were so inexpensive.
Yeah. That's like the kicker, because they have this amazing setup, and the lashes were like less than $10. And then what was it? Velour Lashes had a really crappy booth, in my opinion. And it like didn't compare. And those lashes, those were like the super expensive.
Yeah, they're like usually like what, like $20 at most, or even $30 depending on the kind.
I saw some that were like $39.99.
Yeah.
So, and they had some $50 ones as well. So.
And I want to say the most expensive thing at House of Lashes anywhere were kind of like their sets of lashes were like, I think 5, but
no, 3.
But I mean, it's still not that bad considering like if you got any single lashes, the most expensive one would be like, I believe, $10.80.
Yeah.
Yeah, $10.80, but we both actually got 2 lashes. I got a pair in Bohemian Princess, and then I got a pair in Featherette, which was actually not my first choice. I picked something else, but then the great thing about it, like I said, it was all in a glass case, and when I saw the lashes that I originally wanted, I was like, my eyes are too small for that. So the lady suggested me these, since they're like double layered, or yeah, doubled up. Double lashes, I want to say, whatever the terminology is, and this was about, I believe, $8.90.
Let's see, I have the card. So let me see, what is that, Featherette? Featherette was $8.40 and for a pack of 3 was $21.
Yeah.
Which is regularly $12 and $36.
And then these were about $4.60, and you know, I'm really impressed just because not only were they inexpensive, but the packaging is really, really cute. Like usually when you buy lashes, they're just kind of like in a plastic, triangular, odd container. But definitely excited to try these.
So I also got Featherettes for the same pretty much both the lashes I got were not the original ones I wanted, and just like she said, the ones that I wanted were a little bit too voluptuous for my face. So I opted to get something a little bit more subtle. So I got Featherette, and this one is Sweet Romance. So I love those. And then I also got this little tray, which is so cute. It was $12 if I can open it. So it's this gold box, and then you open it, and it has, you know, 3 rows for your lashes, and then you lift it up, and it has a place to put like scissors and then like a little mini glue. I'm hoping that like multiple, I could put any mini glue here basically, but this was $12, and I'm actually really excited for this because my lashes are in precarious places right now.
And usually you don't really see people sell like eyelash cases, which I think is really convenient, especially if you're a person that loves to put false lashes and travel a lot, or just want something to kind of put if you want to use
Store them. Yeah.
So next up we went to was actually Sigma's booth, and I actually didn't buy anything. I just walked by, but they actually gave like a little freebie. The freebie consisted of a medium angled shading travel brush, which is really cute. It's just a little brush that you can take on the go. And it also came with this Lip Vex Deluxe sample. It's in the shade Hint, and it actually looks like this. And it's kind of like a little pink mauve color. It's a little lighter than the Dose of Colors one that I purchased at IMATS. But I feel like this is a really neat like little giveaway they gave at the booth.
Alright, so I actually did get some stuff from Sigma, and this was on my list. This is the Sigma Spa Express brush cleaning mat. This was $20. This is the smaller of the two. I think the larger one was $25, but it's pretty much just like this textured surface that you can just clean all your brushes on, which is so convenient. And then I also got this 3D HD concealer brush. So this one's cool because it's tapered, and I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's pretty much a triangle, so it's like perfect to get in all these little spots. So I'm really excited to try this one. I don't have any Sigma brushes, so this is kind of the first. And then I also got the same free stuff that she did. So, and then the last place we went
is the Royal and Langnickel booth, and I actually was really excited to go to this booth because back in 2014 I actually discovered this through a friend that was actually working in the booth, and this year they kind of put everything in like a little reusable kind of bag that you can use for your groceries, because I know this is for like frozen goods. And originally I picked out a brush set that consists of face and eye brushes, and it was like $50. But towards the end, when we went back around to look at the items, I was like, oh my god, I want this thing, which is the NB 13-piece makeup brush kit. And it looks like this. It comes in a little
get out the way
traveling set. And like I mentioned, it has 13 brushes, and they came out with like 4, 5 colors.
Yeah.
And we actually both got the same one in the color green. And then I also got this flat powder brush. The reason why I bought this was it actually reminded me kind of like a fan brush, but it didn't have the fan effect. And I like getting like weird, odd brushes, or brushes that are out of the ordinary of that matter. And this was like $10, and this usually retails for $24.99, which they kind of listed. And I'm really excited to try these.
Yeah, so I got the same thing. I'm just gonna read off the brushes that come in it. So there's a large powder brush, a contour brush, foundation, large concealer, stippler, mini flat smudger, small shader, line and smudger, crease, angle shader, and then angled brow brush. And yeah, this was cool because, or the reason I got this is because we were going around looking for cases. I really wanted a travel case to get. And so Allyn was like, you know, let's just see what they have. Let's just see what they have. And so the first one, where did we go?
We went to Sigma, and Sigma was actually selling like a traveling case for like $20, and I was like, why don't you wait on it, let's take a round. And then we went to actually this Nigel's, and they actually had a pretty decent deal for their container, their case. It was like $15.
Yeah. But this one was $30, and then it came with 13 brushes. So I got the case, which I'll just say, let's say the case is $15, I got 13 brushes for $15, which was really good as well. So this was probably the best buy of the day.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah, that was it. And that was like our last stop of the day.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching our little IMATS collaborative haul. These are just pretty much the items we all bought at IMATS. I spent around $330 altogether, which was a little over my budget but wasn't too bad. And I spent maybe $380. Yeah. For all those products, but we felt like all the things we bought were pretty beneficial since we knew how to kind of limit ourselves to like not buying anything too extreme or too irrelevant of our list that we created of that matter. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you liked the video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel, and I will link her little haul or same haul down below, and you should watch hers and like the video and also subscribe. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Allyn to that, and her social networks at
Zakiya Cameron, basically.
At Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys again for watching. It's been real, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Deuces.
Okay,
you have yours?
Yeah. Okay. Makeup eraser.
Yes.
By the looks of it, it looks like it's drying.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Nickel, I believe it's called. And as you can see here, is all the brush.
Okay, I see. Okay. Alright.
Sigma. Next in our haul, hope you just watching our little IMATS collective haul, or collaborative haul of that matter. Oh, do that over again.
Good.
Oh shit, you didn't. It has this kind of weird pointed looking thing.
Let's see, sorry, I'm not prepared. So next, what did we? I think we went to Friends. Is that?
We cut that out, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That's it out.
Okay. Alright. Perfect.